This is Why Strategic Plans Fail. Deadly Mistakes of Strategic Planning Explained. Written by Akdeniz. Narrated by Roger Shilliday. Introduction. The Dimensions of Strategic Planning. The elusive nature of strategic planning stems from its inherent nonlinearity. It is an ongoing, shifting game between the simple and the intricate. To compensate for this in a group context is even more challenging. This is why it is imperative to approach the process by breaking it into its constituent parts or the strategic dimensions. These dimensions provide the scenery for testing viable new strategies or alternatives. A powerful strategy should account for and build on the entire ensemble of strategic dimensions. This implies that every new strategic option must be overhauled separately and adjusted to coordinate the reality of the data from the environmental, organizational potential, financial, administrative differences, and existing strategy, and so on. The best strategy is one that best fits not one but all of the strategic dimensions. This renders it necessary to commit to an ongoing repetitive process supported by a solid, open, and constructive debate. Strategic planning is a continuous building process to ensure congruity with reality. Effective strategic planning relies upon participation preparation even prior to the actual strategic planning. This serves to overcome the vagueness and intricacy. Jumping directly into the vital issues without a careful preparation of the setting of every strategic dimension can prompt a quick-fix, short-sighted plan that typically fails to leverage the company's real potential for development. This is why it's recommendable to assemble strategic planning subgroups that get together to assess one of the strategic dimensions at a time. According to the size of the organization, such subgroups should involve middle management supported by the key official most knowledgeable in that particular dimension, since officials generally don't have time to do this all alone without help. Additionally, middle management is required in the early preparation stage to provide quality tactical advice. They will be the key managers who will see to the proper implementation of the new strategy. Getting the middle management involved in such matters is also important to the organization as a learning process, bringing about a more solid management and strategic culture. Therefore, the time and financial resources invested in proper strategic planning is also an investment in an organization's key learning capital, fostering.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?